Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Like, ooh, yeah. How do I stream? I just got this for Christmas, you know?
Accessibility settings.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to auto selected. Menu narration option is set to off.
Accessibility settings. Accessibility settings.
Ravens all day like who? Yeah.
Stream
accessibility settings.
Hey, hey, hey. Huh? Yeah. I'm already for what?
Hello, everyone. It's the coach.
No, we're not playing
Welcome to
Madden.
EA Sports coverage of the 2019
I'm playing Madden for sure.
NFL Pro Bowl from right here in Orlando,
Yeah, I told
Florida.
you to
Coming up, the AFC looking to make it 3 in a row as they square off against their rivals from the NFC. I'll be back at halftime, but first, let's get...
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. A first-time Pro Bowler. Here's James Conner of the Steelers. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And he gets it to his KC running mate. That's Tyreek Hill. Mahomes finding his fellow Chief Hill for the AFC first down. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. On the move to his left. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one goes for 24 yards. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Rolling to his right. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to fight his way forward here.
That should be a challenge.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass.
And he will score. Touchdown, NFC. Zach Ertz. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He may try and run. On 1st down, Mahomes forced out to his left. And he will have a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the AFC has taken the lead.
Going for a fake here.
He doesn't need a lot of space for an electric. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here. So the lead will remain at 6 points. So the defense gets the stop. Situation to situation. But who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Breeze in the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the gun, it's Breeze. Pressure, and the AFC gets to him for the sack. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley of Baltimore with a tackle.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
And this is going to be incomplete. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep for the AFC, the Jets' Andre Roberts. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Fielding just inside the 20. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the AFC will take over 1st and 10.
Come on, Brown.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I got him.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Yeah, true.
Red jacket.
Mahomes now on first down. Out to his left. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. On second down, here's Mahomes. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the AFC adds on to their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Yeah.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Breeze and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Incomplete. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Charles, this the 2019 Pro Bowl. The AFC's won both games that have been played here in Orlando since they moved it here. Both have been competitive. 20-13 2 seasons ago, and last year in 2018 it was 24-23 the final.
Yeah, and 2 years ago, Travis Kelce, Lorenzo Alexander were the game MVPs, offense and defense respectively. And then last year, Delaney Walker of the Titans, their tight end, he won it on offense, and Von Miller of the Broncos won it on defense.
I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
Or the mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fielded at the 20. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. Mahomes now on first down. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. On first down, it's Connor, and they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. And he's taken down inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now they'll throw with Mahomes being chased down left. His throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he is into the end zone for an AFC touchdown. James Conner, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Myers connects on the PAT, so that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was a touchdown run by James Conner that was the exclamation mark. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
James is fast. How long are we doing?
This is the Rams' Todd Gurley, his 3rd Pro Bowl in 4 seasons. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. When you think about the history of this Pro Bowl game, there was an all-star game going all the way back to 1939, but it officially became called the Pro Bowl in, I think, 1951.
You're exactly right. And that game was played out in L.A. in the same stadium where the L.A. Rams currently play. And back then they split it into conferences, the American Conference versus the National Conference. The American Conference won 28-27. MVP of the game, quarterback Otto Graham, nickname Automatic.
Breeze and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. To throw is Breeze. Now the pressure gets home, and the AFC comes up with a sack. Geno Atkins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
For Drew Brees, this his 12th Pro Bowl nomination. Though he hasn't played all 12 years, but still, what a career and what a season. And to do it at this age, unbelievable.
Not too bad for a guy who turned 40 the week leading up to the NFC Championship game. He keeps himself in such superb physical condition and still loves everything that goes along with football. He may play till he's 60.
Taken in at the 11. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the AFC will have it 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride. And they get
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Kelsey.
I probably hit the gun, guys. Come on, bro.
Receiver there. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Credit the tackle to the Texans middle linebacker, Bernardrick McKinney.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Breeze to Adam Thielen for an NFC 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Breeze to throw on second down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, and that'll make it third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. J.J. Watt drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up fourth down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Under 10, under 10, 10, 43, 43. Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
A good pickup there, a 22. For Patrick Mahomes, what a season he had. First as a full-time starter, and he goes over 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, and rewarded with his first Pro Bowl.
And think about if you're in Kansas City, the organization, the team, the city, how well are you set up for future years with that youngster as your quarterback? Not only are the guys on the team excited about it, think about free agents thinking about where they might want to play. If you're a free agent receiver, you're thinking Kansas City.
Mahomes firing complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And that is incomplete. Here's Brett Kern now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here. And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. Now Breeze toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. That'll bring up second down. Now Breeze. Pressure, and the AFC gets to him for the sack. Geno Atkins able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. The numbers for the NFC on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Shotgun now for Breeze. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel?
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Come on, Mahomes. Trapping. Mahomes, bro.
First throw now for the backup Brady. Hopkins on the grab over the
Brady
middle.
knows how to throw now, even though I
Good
don't
pick
like
up
it.
there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Watch this. I can go for this.
First
Brady.
completion of the game for our new quarterback. And remember, of course, we're going to start to see a lot of these guys rotating in off the bench.
Yeah, because it's an all-star game, right? So everyone gets an opportunity to show what they can do, get out on the field. I think as the game goes along, they might end up riding the hot hand down the stretch. Guys who are playing well, they may get increased playing time. But for now, everyone gets an opportunity.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Well, he was
That nigga was going through Orland.
so good throwing the football on third down during the regular season. Why wouldn't it carry over here to the Pro Bowl?
Sometimes that's just who you are, right? If you're good at something during, as you said, during the regular season, so what if it's with a bunch of guys you're unfamiliar with? It's third down, he finds a way to convert.
Throwing now is Brady, and he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone.
I'm a bullet it, guys.
All right, Captain, it's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're trying to dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
And this.
What?
How'd you get that on the computer? You didn't play.
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube?
Mhm.
You live?
Mhm.
He's going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. And as a result, possession switches hands. Breeze and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Throwing now is Breeze. He's got a first down past the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Breeze will try again on second down. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The numbers for the NFC on third down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is third down and 12. And this one is incomplete.
Let's go, boys.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
It's caught. Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 22 on that one. And the NFC has a first down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It
What the hell was that, bro? Why is my guy not catching those?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Breeze again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just need... And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chris Harris speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. To throw, it's Breeze. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Evans. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the AFC is going to win this football game. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep.
When you've got guys who can flat out run, sometimes all you say in the huddle is go. They ran the fly route, took the shot downfield, just unable to connect.
Brady going to look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. That's going to be knocked away.
He could have picked that string.
Incomplete.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Now Brady buying time to his left. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down. Brady now on first down. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Ertz has it left side. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. The left side completion to Jones. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. One final try here for Breeze. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So, Charles, final thoughts on this AFC
Go
victory?
stream. I'm about to start up my character. Yeah, I want someone just like do.
Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can try the all-new QB1 face of the franchise or enjoy classic Madden with Madden Ultimate Team, franchise, or a quick pickup game in exhibition.
Alright, stream. Y'all need to join my stream. I'm really rapping. I don't need all these niggas be capping.
I'm gonna put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback.
What?
And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
Who's it gonna be? Okay.
Oh, that's you? Oklahoma, guys.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, get in the field, and throw it to Isaiah Streets. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in these games.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you want to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was gonna be the starter. You promised me. And I'm just as good as he is, too.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry. Here are the transfer papers.
This is gay stream.
So I'm going just like that?
Why? That's because he's black. They're racist.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. You'll see.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play?
Because he's got something to prove.
To who?
To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough, he's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Damn, black as hell.
I couldn't have done it without my coaches. All week they put this game plan together and we just...
It was a team effort. I'm just blessed to get the opportunity.
Never forget your mom. Never forget your mom. Taking it to those fighting hurricanes tonight?
Thanks, I guess. Actually, we're playing Clemson?
Yeah. No, I knew that. It was a test. Guess who passed? You did.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Hey, JoJo. You was sweet. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa,
Hey.
whoa, whoa, whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only, you see.
I'm in Oklahoma.
What?
The Sooners, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
That's me.
No.
That's you?
Yeah.
I don't know who you are, but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
I can't redo that.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
So, we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about
Yo, I can't.
you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh, well, oh, man. Hey, what's up, man? Well, I've always had a big arm. So, just throw it deep, let my receivers get under it.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me?
Yeah, were you intense, you were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As you go about the week, I want to make sure everyone is prepared and ready to do the job when we come there for game day.
So a real team-first, team player guy.
Yeah, sure, you can say that.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
Hello? What's up? Ooh.
I gotta change my name, guys. That's my name of it.
I know what it is. I'm so tired. A lot. I was.
Ready.
So I'm not everything, and then I gotta open up all these. Shoot! All these gifts.
Here we go!
Then,
Leaf rip! Leaf rip!
get over there now.
Set, ready? 15 Lottie. 15 Lottie. Snap! Ready, set!
We're Gucci.
Ready!
Now,
Huh.
did I tell you about that?
Set! 8, let's go! Go, set, 8, read, right? Let's go now. 90, Wolf. Ready, ready? Ready, ready. 10 Nova. 5. Ready, 18 Gator. Get it. Let's go! 30 base. Ready? Set, go!
See, I'm the patient. One.
60 oars.